Hey, Greg over DIY RV and Home. Nice kind of cold day, kind of drizzly out. Got to do some repairs to the wife's car. Spin you around and I'll show you what's going on. Yeah, when she's heading to work or anything like that, one of the wipers isn't running. I've already kind of looked at it once, and what it is the linkage bushing broke and fell off, so we're going to dig into it, see if we can't get that fixed. Now this can apply to many different makes and models. There is a lot of variations, but several of them are going to be the same principle, so this should give you an idea how to fix yours if this does happen. So I'm going to pop around to the hood and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here we are underneath the hood, and your wiper control, generally on the driver's side, and there's a cowling that fits over, and all your linkages, everything like that is underneath. So we're going to have to expose that to work on it. Depending on your make model, wiper blades come off different ways. Ours, there's a little cap right here that you got to pull off, and on this particular one, just take them off with a ratchet or a wrench. Set you down. Let me see if I can't get that off real quick. What we're gonna have to do is take the wipers off the cowling to get to the linkage. Now, if you do any repairs on vehicles, these are definitely a great idea to have. But now let's see. All right, that might be on a little bit of a press fit. Come right back at you. Need to get a little tap. Alright, definitely don't be prying on glass or anything like that, but if you can get something underneath it, pry, just kind of give it a little taps just to release it. Now some of these you're going to have to make sure you index properly. This particular one actually has an index that goes onto the wiper arm, so it keeps it in the correct orientation, which makes it nice. I'm going to pull the other one, come back at you, and show you getting that cowling off. Alright, so I got that other arm off. Same thing, just kind of give it a little pry with a little tap. You can actually see there is a taper on this one. Like I say, some of them are indexed, some of them aren't, so you just have to be careful. Now, these are just kind of like a pop rivet, so all you have to do is just kind of lift up on it and it pulls it completely out. Now, your vehicle might be different, might just have screws. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of those popped off, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Got them all off. Now, let's try to get this out. This one just happens to raise upside down. Whoa. So then right here is the linkage. There is the missing bushing. I think I'm going to be able to do this in the car. Just go get a couple items and we'll see what we can do. Try to get you a closer shot in a second. Alright, so my idea to get this bushing pressed on, which that is the bushing that I got to put in there. is I'm going to take a C-clamp and press it on, but I don't want to just press right on the tip of that, and then when I do press through, I don't want to be squishing on the clip end of that. So I'm going to take a couple sockets, you know, these are just things that are lying around, and I'm going to use the smaller one to push from the top and the bottom one to catch it. So to make it a little bit easier, I am going to try to put some tape to hold that on the bottom at least, and see if we can't do that. Now I'm going to go off frame to do this, just not enough hands. Alright, so it's nothing special. All it is just putting it on there so when I crank it down, she doesn't keep slipping off on me. Then I'll just set these other two on and then just bring it down. I'm going to move the camera, try to get a better shot. And then we'll go ahead and press this on. Oh, luckily I have more. I've got it on there. Now let's see if we can finish the, oh shit. Huh, put it on backwards. It's on. Let's see if we can't get the arm. Oh. See if we can't press that ball on without destroying it. Go give it a whirl. There it is, working. I'll assemble everything, come back and show you. Alright, so a lesson learned is that make sure that you put the bushing the right way into the arm. Even though it was a little mess up, still able to get it turned around, put it in place and everything like that. And now, got wipers working. Don't be bashful to use tools. Be creative with your tools to get the project done. And parts that I got, those were Dorman products. You can go to the Dorman website and do a search to find a lot of these different products and stuff like that. So see you guys on the next video. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe.